Welcome to this video where I'll demonstrate conducting hymn number 271, O Holy Words of Truth and Love. The mood for this is joyfully, and so you're going to have nice, joyful, brisk movements as you're conducting. It's in 6/8 time, which is why when you look at the speed, it's got a solid note with a line going up and then a little dot next to it. So that means that it's 1.5 beats. And because it's in 6/8, that means that half of the bar is 52 to 66 beats a minute, and the other half will be the other 52 to 66. So if you are doing a 2-beat pattern, which is one of the options, it'll be quite slow. But if you're beating more of the beating all of the beats in the bar, then you'll be multiplying that by 3. So then that's going to be quite a bit faster. But because it is 6/8, you've got those 4 different options for how you can conduct. So you can either do the 2-beat pattern, which will be relatively slow, but it does work for this one. Or you can do 2 groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you can do all the beats across the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can do the altered 4-beat as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got those 4 different options. There is an upbeat, so for each of them your preparatory beat will take you to the side, and then you'll do beat 6 and then whichever of the patterns you're doing. It does also have a pause in the last line, but it's on beat 4 and 5. So pretty much whichever one you're doing, you're going to be having your hand going out to the side. So you'll be able to just have your hand going out there, pause, and then come up for beat 6. The only one which will be slightly more difficult for that is if you're doing the 2-beat pattern. So you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause, and then a quick little 6, and then to be able to carry on. But all of the other patterns, your hand will be going to the side, so it'll work quite comfortably. It does also have 2 verses down below the music, verse 4 and 5. So just as always, chat to the presiding officer, check if there's time to sing 5 verses or if you'll only be singing 3. So because it does have 5 verses, I'll demonstrate doing each of the different patterns so you can see how they all work. So one that you will want to practice a bit, see which pattern works for you, which one you like, and which one, based on the speed that you want to sing it, which one will also work the best. So let's do it.
Beautiful words of love, coming from God above. How sweet, how dear the words we hear. They're beautiful words of love. They're from the prophets God inspires in councils of withstood, reproving all our ill desires, commending all that's good. Beautiful words of love, coming from God above. How sweet, how dear the words we hear. They're beautiful words of love. And God we've chosen one that speaks by aid the Spirit gives. For every sphere of life it seeks, for everyone that lives. Beautiful words of love, coming from God above. How sweet, how dear the words we hear. beautiful words of love. As gems of wisdom pure and bright that glow with lustrous ray, we'll seek to gain these words of light, their counsels to obey. Beautiful words of love, coming from God above, how sweet